Hey Scorpio, I missed y'all. Oh my gosh, it's been like a month since we had our chit chat. I promise I won't leave you like that this time. And you like this time? What she mean this time? What does that mean? What does that mean? Because you know how Scorpios are. Y'all pay attention to wording. This time, I'm talking about Mars retrograde. If you've been here with me since the beginning, you know your girl. Sayika, love her some transits of the planets. I love all that stuff, okay? And I do readings themed around it, okay? Especially retrogrades, right? Retrogrades aren't anything to fear. I love them actually because they give us a chance to revisit, reorganize, reassess, and backtrack. Like, when do you really get an opportunity to do that? And it tells you when it's a retrograde to slow down. You are encouraged to slow down, to not make decisions right now, and to focus on things that are already in progress. Okay, Scorpio? Now, this retrograde begins on September the 9th, and it will go through November the 13th. Like I said, this is special to me because it happens every 2 years. This is the retrograde that usually shakes things up, and whatever is happening during that retrograde can completely shift after Mars goes direct, okay? Mars is the planet of war, my lovely, lovely Scorpios. Now, when the planet of war decides to go on a sabbatical, to recharge, get ready to come back and insert that enthusiasm into our lives, we experience things like low energy. You may feel more tired than you usually do. You may have low enthusiasm for things, stuff that used to excite you, not exciting you right now. You could also have a low sex drive. Yep, a Scorpio can have a low sex drive. I'm sorry, it's a thing. Listen, it's a thing. I didn't create it. It's a thing. Okay, so either way, transits affect different houses for all of us. Now, please, I really hope ain't no Scorpio out there saying, what house? If she talking about her house, she better be talking about her house, not my house. I'm talking about the house in your birth chart, babes. Right? Now listen, this is going to affect 6th house issues. You don't even have to have any planets in your 6th house. You don't have to know anything about the 6th house. You don't have to know anything because I'm going to help you. That's why I'm asking y'all to grant me some of your Scorpio patience for a longer intro. The 6th house deals with things like work, health, and routines, like our daily routines. The people that are part of those daily routines as well. For you, Scorpio, you're going to be dealing with situations or events that are going to force you to think about how you've been managing your time, how you've been balancing your work and your personal life, and your happiness within your work. Are you happy with what you do for a living? Are you happy with what you've acquired at this point? How is your health? Do you feel like you want to make some changes to that? You're going to be thinking about your daily routines and the people are part of them, okay? You may be dealing with issues about, like at work. You will feel like not as interested in work. You're going to be making adjustments, okay? Making adjustments to how you approach people and to how you communicate. You're going to probably make adjustments to the type of people you do deal with. Your enthusiasm for your current job, for your daily routine, for your health routine may change. You could be a type that is a gym rat, and then now you don't even want to deal with the gym because you don't want to deal with those people. Watch out for pent up anger, okay? And passive aggressiveness from you and from other people. I know y'all like to sting people when they try you. Go towards stuff like that, but not this time, babes. What we're gonna do is introspection, okay? Let's woo-saw ourselves when we get pissed, okay, Scorpio? Just bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. You are gonna be irritated, like you're gonna have this much, like, can we get like it's gonna be you see that amount? That's the type of patience you're gonna have for people, especially people that you work with, people at home. So watch for that. Just when things seem like they're irritating you, it's things that you feel like are out of your control. Are you feeling like, I don't want to be at work right now? Let's refocus. Let's reassess and think about why you're so unhappy in that moment so you can get things on track. So when the planet goes direct, guess what? Going into the new year, you will be able to reach that goal. Okay? So again, 6th house, if you want to research it, go ahead. Or you can just take the advice that I just gave you and we're going to be moving forward. Now, let's get into it. I'm, of course, doing my normal spread. May not be like a lot of people's, but it's mine and it works. And I hope that by the end of this reading, you will feel like I was worth the wait. since it's so late in September, okay? I always start off with a message from the Soul's Journey deck, and this is kind of like overall energy. Maybe what you're dealing with, how you feel, all that good jazz. Then we're going to clarify 4 areas of your life because I love you. We're going to do personal. We're going to do love life, work life, and your family life, okay? Let's go. I have talked enough. All right. What we got for my Scorpios? We have gratitude, okay? Gratitude reads, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Yes, you are. I know you are. Now, let's figure out this other parts. Let's go, Scorpio. What we got for personal? We got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. For your love life, we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. For work life, we have Death. Card represents you, Scorpio. Remember I told you 6th house stuff. Work, health, and routines. Then for family, we have the Moon. 2 majors on the table. Bottom of that deck, we got the Queen of Cups. You're emotionally open to changes. You're grateful for where you are, but at the same time, it's not making you happy. You want more, right? Now, let's see what this 10 of Pentacles in reverse is about for personal. Have the Ace of Cups in reverse. 10 of Swords. The Chariot. And the High Priestess. Scorp, you could be dealing with Cancer or Pisces, so a fellow water sign, right? And you've been kind of to yourself thinking about changes that you need to make, okay? Having this Ace of Cups here, with the 10 of Pentacles, it's like you were building something that you felt was a legacy. You felt this was something that would endure time, like it would go forever, and it wasn't going to end, and now it's unstable. Something in your life is unstable. This is either work or a relationship, okay? And it was something that originally made you very happy. You felt that it was the pinnacle of success, maybe. Like, oh my gosh, this is great. This is all I want. But it's been nothing but drama and conflict. You've been backstabbed. You've been talked about. You've been let down. You've been underappreciated. All that has happened to you within this situation that was supposed to bring you some type of stability. I feel like this relates to a relationship and work. That's where your personal mind space is. So when I clarify and I talk about personal, that's mainly what you'll be thinking about outside of the other areas of your life, okay? So what will be running laps in your head are things about relationships that were committed. You were in something committed, or something that was supposed to go towards marriage, building a legacy. Work life, where you had a position where you were supposed to continue to climb the ladder and that didn't work out. Maybe you were doing something you originally loved and now you don't love it, okay? So work and love will be going through your mind, and you'll be thinking about ways to make forward movement. Move forward to things that make you happy, that take you out of situations where you're being backstabbed or you don't know what's going on, where things are out of your control when they used to be in your control. You've tapped into your intuition, and you know that it's some stuff that is hidden about this whole situation. You know it's hidden about your work. You know that you don't know what's coming next. And in your relationships, you don't know what's coming next. But you're trying to prepare yourself, okay? So throughout the month of September, Scorpio, you're going to be in preparation mode because you're trying to get ahead of something. You're trying to get ahead of something that you feel was going to withstand the test of time. Love and work, okay? Now, love life, we got the 8 of Cups in reverse. Wanting to walk away, but refusing to. So let's find out what this means, Scorp. We got the 10 of Wands. It's a burden, you know? Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody that is emotionally manipulative and not really emotionally available. Backhanded. The Star in reverse. It's a situation that's hard to heal. You got the 7 of Pentacles. You no longer want to invest in whatever this is. You're ready to be single. yeah, you want to walk away from something. But right now it's a burden. It could be a financial burden. And the reason I'm saying that is that you know that you need to stay where you are in order to survive. It could be pandemic related, okay? Like it could be where you're in a shared finance situation with a person, or they're supporting you, okay? And you can't right now go out on your own and do it. So you're kind of stuck where you are. You want a new situation, but you can't get to it right now, okay? You're thinking of a way to do it. Either way, Scorpio, you want to walk away from something that's a burden. You're ready to put the burden down. You have reached the 10. You are at completion. And you realize that if you continue to stay within this cycle, it won't get better. It's just going to continue to add more burdens on top of you. You have removed your emotions from the situation because this person, your person, or a person from your past you will be thinking about during this month that is emotionally manipulative. They play on stuff. And they also are the types where you know if you show them any love or you show them that they're getting to you, they take advantage of you. And you're tired. You want to heal, but right now you're not in a place to. You've invested a lot in this situation with this person, probably in the past or now, and you can't get your investment back. You're realizing that at this point, whatever you have or whatever I've given you, take it, cash out, I don't care. I'm just not giving anymore. For September, your love life is mainly focused on an ending here. You're trying to put down a burden, something that you want to walk away from because it's not emotionally fulfilling and it's not worth the investment, but you are tied up in it some type of financial way, okay? Now for work, like I said, we got death here. It's a major. Death represents Scorpio. Let's find out what this means for you in your work life, right? We got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Waiting for a financial offer, a better one, something from the divine. You got the Four of Pentacles, holding back here, okay? Holding back, trying to figure out, saving your money because you don't know when this break is going to come. I really feel like you're trying to end your work situation, but you want to make sure that your next move is your best move. So right now you're saving money because you're waiting to hear from something. There's a Scorpio out there that's been interviewing behind their supervisor back. They're ready to go, okay? They're ready for it to be over. Yep, Empress energy. You're looking forward to abundance, and it's going to come to you. I mean, divinely got it. You're going to get it. Just stick it through. Continue to maintain doing whatever you're doing. You're doing it right. That's what I'm saying. You got that Ten of Cups in reverse because you're very unhappy. You're not satisfied here. And you know that satisfaction won't come. Your job situation is stressing you out. You're taking it home with you. You wake up in the middle of the night thinking about this shit. Like it's irritating you. You want out. It's mentally draining to you. And you want to be happy. You originally were happy when it started, but now you're not. And now you're ready for it to end because if it doesn't end, you can't get your new beginning. Whatever you're doing and whatever reason you're holding on to the job until you get something else. That's how I feel. I feel like there's Scorpios out there that's just waiting. Y'all have already put the work in to go to another company. And now you're just waiting. You're waiting for another job. And also, this time, you're not just taking any job because the title is good or the money is good. You want to also be satisfied emotionally. You want it to be something that will bring you long-term joy and income. That's smart. Hold out until you get the offer you want. Even if you're self-employed, you're wanting to end your current project and maybe revisit something that you had put down in the past because you feel like it'll bring you more money. You feel like it'll bring you more abundance where you can provide for yourself because you're not emotionally fulfilled with what you're currently doing, okay? Now let's move on to family life. Family is those people we consider family too. You don't have to be blood. It don't have to be a partner. It's those people that are under your roof. It's those people that you see a lot. Remember, we're talking about daily routines and those people that are involved in it. It's about your children too. You know, all of this stuff. So we have the moon here. So there's something that's hidden. But it's hidden in plain sight. Okay? So first card out is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have Judgment in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. And then the moon in reverse here. This is for a reason though. It's something that you fell in the sea. It's a lesson here, maybe about the way you invest your finances when it comes to where you live and how you conduct yourself outside of work, like with your family and stuff. You have people that depend on you. but you don't feel like you're able to be that provider for those that depend on you. And you're trying to get to a better place. You're trying to get emotionally fulfilled. You're trying to get yourself to some area in your life. Like, dang, will something make me happy? You know, like even your home life is kind of like this overtone of change. You want things to change, but then you feel like, I've already gotten the best I can get. This is the best of the best, but that's not true. If you're thinking about wanting to move or relocate and feeling like, well, where I'm standing right now, that's as good as I can do, that's a lie. Don't you tell yourself that, okay? You can provide for those that depend on you. You can take care of them if you get out those feelings. Step out of your feelings and put a flashlight on it. Put a flashlight on the problem, just like with the moon card. You know how when the moon is out, and say it's you and your friends are outside or your family outside and you drop something, everybody takes out their phones or their flashlight and they're looking for it and they can't find it, right? But then as soon as day breaks, you walk outside and it's right there in your damn face. I mean, if it was a snake, it would have bit you. This is the energy of the moon card. The solution is there. It's right in your face. It's somewhere, but you just can't see it right now. And the reason you can't see it is because there's some type of lesson that you need to learn throughout this process. It's some area that you need to evolve in to be able to get to the next step in your life, to be able to get what's better. And I really feel like for you, Scorpio, it relates to how you view yourself, for how you see your worth when it comes to work, love, life, and all these things. I feel like it's stuff affecting you where you think you can't get this. You think you don't deserve it. But you do. You do deserve it. You may have been in past situations, okay, especially with work and stuff like that, where you felt that, you know, you don't have the support you need. You at home, you don't feel supported. At home, you're waiting for, you like your home life, your partner. Something is hidden here. You got a lot of factors that are affecting you when it comes to your home life, okay? With this Two of Cups in reverse, there could be a Scorpio out there that I'm picking up on that is single and has been single for a long time. And this home life, like house, partner, children, these are things you think you will never have, and maybe you closing off to that right now, not realizing that they are within your grasp. Your whole unhappiness at home, unhappiness with those that you consider family, like your family life, that all comes down to how you view yourself. It's how you viewing you. Nobody's seeing you like this, but you see yourself in this way. You feel like something is lacking in your one-on-one relationships. Now, Scorpio, no. Y'all are logical, and outside of being logical, you're emotional. Y'all are deep people. You can figure it out. Focus on gratitude this month. Focus on what you do have in front of you right now. Build on things that maybe you put down. Things that'll make you happy. Hobbies. Switch up that routine. Maybe the way you go to work, change it up. You probably ain't changed it in 10 years. Change it today. Make a small change in your daily routine so that you can feel like you have more control over your own destiny instead of having to be on autopilot about a lot of things. Family life, you don't feel supported. You don't have a partner that's supporting you. You don't have the love that you give to others. You don't feel like you're getting in return. You have people that are codependent on you, like children or a spouse, and you don't feel like you're providing well for them. These feelings and these thoughts are manifesting. See, this is all a mirror. It's a mirror. You're creating this, okay? This is not true. You can provide for your family. You can take care of yourself. You will have a committed partner. You will get to that point, even if right now it doesn't feel like that. So during this period of time for September, the work is what? Happiness. Finding that. What is going to make me happy? Now, I know we asked that question. That's like the $1 million question for every human being that exists. And that's a part of the human existence of seeking happiness. But what's very vital for you during this retrograde is to think about what makes you happy and manifest that. With your power of being a water sign, of being a Scorpio, go deep. You guys are about transformation. And that death card for work is about transformation because it's not a literal death. It's death of self so that you can become a new person. All right, Scorp? I love y'all. focus on gratitude, and I will see you, okay, next time. Bye, you guys.